Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna go over the Bengali drape and how to drape it while 8 months pregnant. I've done this video before and I always get asked, how would this drape look when you're pregnant? And so now that I'm pregnant again, I thought I would share some of my favorite drapes and some of the most popular drapes that you guys love and how to adapt it for the bump. Sometimes there is really no adaptation, but I feel like it helps to see a visual of how I would do it with the bump. So let's get started. As always, iron the entire sari so that the pleating process is so much easier and quicker for you. Once you've ironed the entire sari, you can take your pallu pleats. I will link a video here. It is the same method I use in all of my videos. For the Bengali drape, you just want to ensure that your pallu is a little longer than normal because you are going to let it hang behind you and then bring it up to pin it up to your right shoulder. So you just pick up the pleats and lay it over top, and you do that until you get to the other end of the sari. So with the Bengali drape, you don't need to iron down any of this. I actually prefer it not to be ironed down because this is going to come up and get pinned to my right shoulder. So I'm just gonna kind of like press it down, but you don't want defined iron pleats here. And then I'm just gonna add a pin right here, and this is gonna go on my left shoulder. You can choose to iron the chest pleats, but with this sari, I don't think it's necessary. This is why I recommend ironing your saris before pleating, because then you can just forego this second iron, especially if this sari is malleable. Once you've pleated your pallu and pinned it and you're happy with it, you can start with the drape. I'm just gonna tuck in the first layer and do a twirl. All right, and then what you're gonna do is take the pallu, and you don't bring it around your body, you just put it right on your left shoulder, and this is like the biggest difference between the Bengali drape and the Navy drape. Okay, so now you have this loop of fabric, and you're just gonna take really wide pleats along the front of your body. You just wanna make sure that the pleats at the bottom, the sari edge of the bottom is lining up. You don't want it to be like one pleat is too short and the other one's not. So just keep an eye on that. Okay, so once you get to the point where you can't really take another pleat, and especially with a bump, you wanna make sure that you have enough sari to kind of pull this backwards and like tuck it in. So I feel like that is this point for me right now. So I'm gonna do that. So take your pallu and kind of guide the pleats down like so. And then what you're gonna do is just take that extra fabric here and bring it to the back and tuck it in. And then we're pretty much done the front of the drape. What we're gonna do now is, I'm just gonna fix these really quickly. And then you're gonna take your pallu and you're going to bring it up like this and kind of take very rough, almost diagonal pleats. And this is the reason that I said don't iron them down, because if you did, then these pleats would be kind of fighting against the pleats that you had ironed down. And then once you're happy with these diagonal pleats, they don't have to be perfect. You're going to take a pin and pin it to your right shoulder. Now this is the Bengali drape without a waist chain. Especially when you're pregnant, I would highly recommend getting or wearing a waist chain just to be able to hold all the pleats together and give the drape a little bit of structure. This is a Bengali drape with the waist chain added. As you can see, it gives you that structure and gives the drape a little bit of more shape so that it doesn't just feel like one long straight line. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this drape, and if you're pregnant, I hope you don't shy away from trying it out because it's super comfortable and flattering as long as you take these little tips and tricks that I've given you throughout the video. If you do try it out while pregnant, let me know. And if you're not pregnant and you want to see this drape without a bump, I will leave a link in the comment box below. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you in a future video.